My name is Senia. I own a beauty hair studio in Windhoek and I also do a few other things on the side. So today we are at my beauty studio at Freedom Plaza in Windhoek, Namibia. So I start my day by getting ready for work, of course. So then I get to work and I open the studio. After opening a studio, I usually have daily meetings with my staff. So depending on what's happening at the studio, sometimes there are issues to be addressed or sometimes they're introducing new products. So it's always important that I sit with my staff just to also figure out how they are doing and if there's anything that we need to do or if there's any issues that they have at the studio. So people think this job is all about just waking up and coming to the salon probably and glamming up, but there's really more to that. There's a lot of work that I have to do behind closed doors. It does require me to travel as much as possible. I was recently in China and I do go to China quite a few times to buy stock and to just build relationships with different suppliers. I love to really go out there and just see what the world is all about and what people are doing on the other side of the world, especially China being an interesting place. It inspires me so much to do better. The best part about what I do is simply seeing ladies looking beautiful and feeling confident after doing that perfect installation, screaming what lace, and just, you know, seeing ladies invest in themselves and just looking their best. The reason why I opened Fashion Win's beauty studio is because I firstly used to sell hair from the boot of my car, and I realized a lot of ladies loved my hair, and me being very passionate about beauty, I was like, maybe I might as well just open up something for the ladies. My job does require me to stand a lot because I constantly have to pack wigs and just control, do quality control, by looking at what the hairdressers are doing. So sometimes it can be really demanding and very tiring. So I do take breaks throughout the day, and sometimes I would walk by the close by coffee shop just to grab some coffee and to stretch my legs. My job has taught me how to deal with different individuals, and it has also really taught me to be resilient and to get up every day and go do what I love and also to show up for my business. Another thing I have learned from my job is that if you want it to be well done, you have to do it yourself. So I love my job so much, and it has somehow become part of my personality, and I don't just work from the studio or from the office. I could be anywhere and I would be working because my clients don't really care where I am. They're gonna ask me how much the wig is at 12 p.m. So sometimes I would be maybe hanging out with my friends and I would still do business on the side. I would maybe still chat to some suppliers to order some stuff, or I would still respond to my clients. So basically I do work from everywhere. I work from home, I work from the studio. So I think that's really just the balance. So as a business owner, you do of course encounter a lot of challenges, and some of my biggest challenges are getting stock from so far away. I mean, shipping can be so expensive, and then comes customs. We pay quite a lot of money to import our things in the country, and also the waiting period is also not just user friendly. And also another thing is just navigating being the boss at work. You literally have to take care of every other problem that happens at work. You have to buy stock, you have to solve problems with the employees, and whatever happens at work is basically on your shoulders, and it can just be very stressful sometimes. This is the advice that I would give to somebody that would like to start a business. I think there is never the right time. You can literally start any day, and you can start with what you have. Oftentimes people would say, no, I need to just gather myself together so I can start when and when. I mean, yes, that can work, but I think you can really just use what you have and start small. You don't always have to start big. And the other thing is that you need to do your research and study your industry before just starting. And yeah,